Hello everybody, welcome back to more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and even at a time like this, I will still prance dance. Today we are going to try and take on our first Apex monster, in the form of Apex Seregios, even though the town is currently under attack by the Kushala with the Scar. But we're being sent to deal with Seregios. Now I did actually mention on Twitter that I was up to this hunt, and someone said all is not what it seems, so I don't think the game's expecting you to kill an Apex monster with one Wyvern Stone, so... Oh wow, there's barely any fresh food, what the hell, I'm going to have to use a voucher. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we'll do that. So I assume stuff will happen. There might not even be a proper fight. We may get thrown up against the Kushala instead. If so, I hope there's time to change weapon. Because I don't have a poison weapon on me. Well, let's do it. Guildmarm. Urgent quest. There it is. Death of 1,000 cuts. Okay. We're going to do it. Hang in there. Oh look, this gate's fully open. Oh, maybe I want a cap. Although, will it even give you the chance to cap? I'm pretty sure Apex monsters are immune to traps. Along with a bunch of other nasty little perks. Which is why you need the stones to buff yourself to knock them out of it. Oh, it's in Everwood, yeah. You're up. Clad in equipment Teach and I made, you've defended us from worse threats than this one. I beg to differ. Let nature crash against you like a great tree, you will remain standing, and we will be waiting for you here upon your triumphant return. I made a little wager. Want to know what I bet? Too bad. I prefer to keep it to myself. Don't look at me like that. Do not try and break my will. We know you'll have this wrapped up faster than a scatterfish in a shopping bag. Come home safe now, wee-hee. Don't worry about Dondorma, put your mind and all your strength into the task ahead. A storm's brewing here in town, but once you're back and join forces with Aces, we'll be looking at clear skies in no time flat. I know you, Kindred Hunter, and I believe in you. You're the one to get it done. Am I really? Also, I should probably mute my phone. I was having conversations on Twitter beforehand. Never you mind what about. But hey, at least it's in Everwood, so I get a bunch of free stuff to use in the fight. First aid med pluses are good. I guess I want to be on the brace stone first. The way I see this going is I try and fight it for a little bit, then it will trigger a story thing saying, you're not up to this, you need more stuff, run away. That's how I see it going, but we'll see what happens. I assume there'll be some kind of cutscene to introduce the Apex Seregios. Well, he ain't here. Also, the only exit is actually just kind of round in half a circle. Plus side, I'm immune to his bleed because I'm wearing his armour, so that's good. That is about all I have going for me. That was a longer load. Oh yeah, right. Hey look, I'm one of you. Was that a normal Seregios fighting with the Apex one? Well, if that one is Apex, it's not currently changed, I don't think. They have like an aura. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a big one as well. Yeah, you just murdered that poor Steve, you bastard. Oh, new music. He's weaponizing the corpse of his kind. Oh, he is big. Alright. So this is what an Apex monster looks like. I reckon Apex monsters will be able to deflect your attacks. There's something otherworldly about him, just like the Lancer said. Oh, I almost forgot, I've got some good tidings. The professor at the Lyceum has developed an item that levels the playing field against Apex beasts. It's still in the prototype phase, but he worked all night to make sure it was ready for your hunt. His assistant is on her way here right now to deliver it. Try and hold out until she does. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Trial by fire, is it? Well, what we can do is, once I get the second to actually... Oh, he leaves little Gormagala-esque puddles of poison around. Buff my defense. So it's going to be much easier to get infected by the virus then, if he's leaving behind Gormagala puddles. Oh yeah, Reaper confirmed that for me. I asked him, do you still bounce when you hit an Apex monster even if you have Mind's Eye? And yeah you do, although I just noticed my Kinsect doesn't bounce. Alright Kinsect, you're up. You're my damage dealer. Oh, so there is no way I can conquer the virus if I'm bouncing off everything. Wonder how long you've got to hold out for. Thankfully he's so big, he's actually shooting over me, although it is making it hard to target him. Nope, that was a big miss. Who are you even attacking? Ow. Well, actually, he's not doing that much damage thanks to me using the defense Wisestone. Yeah, bring me orange. Also, I've almost got the virus. Definitely don't want to get the actual virus. Kinsect, you were supposed to come back with orange buff. I marked it and everything. Charge? No. You knackered. You burnt yourself out is what you've done. Kinsect, orange. I marked orange, damn it. Come on now. Alright, white. That's still something I don't have. Now get orange. The cats are just utterly ignoring him, I guess because they can't touch him either. Hello there, Hunter. I'm certainly very sorry to keep you waiting. This item here is for you. It's called Proto Wisestone Drive. Unfortunately, right now we just have one prototype, but I guarantee it will work. Using this Wisestone will allow you to pierce the hardened scales of an Apex monster. Go ahead and give it a try. Okay. Just as I lose my defense buff. Oh, there it is. Frenzy monsters deflect fewer attacks. Oh, so it's not a 100% chance of deflection then. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm hitting him. So now I can mount him, right? That might help knock him out of it. Nope. He's pissed off. Oh, I knocked him out of it! The frenzy cloud has vanished. Do you reckon the Wisestone did the trick? We call that suppressing the frenzy. If you use a Wisestone or a Proto Wisestone Drive, then inflict enough damage on an Apex monster, you'll be able to suppress the monster's Apex state. I like the sound of that. Now's your chance, Kindred Hunter. Let him have it. That's right. Remember, suppression is temporary. It's vital you move fast and seize the opportunity. Got it. Oh, I was going to say Rathalos Thrash animation. Yep, there we are. Yeah, so it's equivalent of like knocking a Saiyan out of Super Saiyan stance. It's a time to do damage. He is so big compared to normal ones. Just deal damage. I'm never going to get orange because of how bloody big he is. Red's easy to get though, I suppose, so that's a good thing. How long does this drive thing last? It seems to last longer than the defense one. Just as well, really, because I assume he can go back into Apex like when he gets pissed off again. No bleed for me. I was above that tail, but okay. Ah, right, so there we go, it's wore off. He's not back in Apex yet. I just got my defensive one back. Perfect timing. Oh wait, no, this will do literally nothing for me right now because he's not frenzied. Oh, that was stupid. Also, I should probably paintball him because I assume he'll move. Yeah, you're so big, how was I going to miss at that range? I know there's a shiny, but right now I'm just focused on fighting him. Oh, that was a mount. What happens if he goes back into frenzy state while I'm riding him? Actually, I don't want to know, don't answer that. Let's try and do this. I lost red buff, but I can get it back now. Just don't stand up and be frenzied instantly, that's all I ask. Let's just do some damage. You're only high rank, right? So that shouldn't mean... No, wait, no, I thought Apex was G rank rather only, so this could be like top tier. I could be wrong though, I'm not sure how it works with offline. Apex is online wise rather, is G rank only. That much is a fact. So many shinies, so little time. Hey, he would have poisoned me there. That was a bad jump. Although I knocked him over, so maybe not. I suspect that the frenzy will be coming back soon, so I'm not going to use my Y-Stone just yet. Where are you? Oh. You get. Thank you for the heal. Got away with it as well. Good. Good cat who will soon look like Dante and also Mega Man. One of them's going to be Mega Man, one of them's going to be Dante. That's what's going to be happening. Stand up and he'll do it again, I bet. Just watch. Just as my defensive Y-Stone wore off when I didn't need to use it. Told you! I could feel it coming. The music even changes back to like Apex music. No, don't change the area! No! Aww. Well, that's no good. Do I even need to use this? I haven't lost blue, but does it actually refill part of the level I'm on? He went further forwards, he did not go backwards. So I need to leave this area via this way, and I need to do it quickly before this Y-Stone wears off. Defensive one is... Wait, does it have to fill or empty? It's filling, right? Oh, it's miles off. He's back to being dangerous. Hopefully this area is a bit more open than this one was. Oh, he's got like yellow Apex written on his picture on the bottom screen. I never noticed. I was pressing on it there. Get red buff. That's my Insect, except when you miss and never get orange ever. Your blood turns purple when you're Apex as well. That's a little weird. But at the very least, I can fight Apex monsters because I want to fight the Apex Diablos that's included in the June DLC so that I can get the Final Fantasy armor. It's also worth pointing out, I was just reading a Reddit thread before recording this, that apparently it has super low HP, so it's actually much easier to fight than a normal Apex monster, because in the quest it was associated with in Monster Hunter 4G, you were supposed to fight it without talismans or armor. Now, they kept the same monster but attached it to different stuff because the Final Fantasy armor is exclusive to our version of the game. I think. They just forgot to put the Diablos' stats back up. I knew that Diablos was back incidentally from the original advertisements for 4G. So that's not a surprise to me. You're moving around an awful lot. Oh, also my Y-Stone wore off. Y-Stone, whatever. But my defensive one is back. Superman dive? So I want to test actually. Oh, you bastard. Is it? No, it isn't 100% chance to bounce. Good. It's a high chance to bounce, but not 100%. Kinsek, what were you even doing right there? Is that change of area again? It is. Okay. Quite like the frenzy music. It's very frenzied. You're giving me a herb. Oh good, drives back. Did he go forwards or backwards? He went back to where he was. Proto Y-Stone drive. I probably should just use it before zoning, right? Alright, let's do this. Double buff. I like the whole aspect of me buff... Oh, you're sleeping? He's almost dead. I like the whole aspect of me, like, buffing up as well, and then the Apex monsters just using, like, the frenzied state as, like, a Super Saiyan form. That's great. You suck! Time to end this. Also, get out of your Apex form. Thank you. Alright. I'll be able to tell by the drops whether it was high rank, even though it was Apex. Give me a bit of you to carve and let's see. Scraper, it wasn't a Scraper Plus, so yeah, it was just high rank. But with the Apex buff, so it wasn't as strong as they can be. It was gigantic though. That's Silver Crown at the very least. But hey, it's dead. Yeah, that was a high rank Apex. Special because it was part of the story, I guess. Good job, cats. I'll reward you later with fancy costumes. Sadly, the Dante costume is high rank, so it's going to have bad stats, I reckon. The Mega Man one is G rank though, so that should be pretty good. It was added last month, but it was G rank only, so at the time it was added I couldn't get it because I wasn't G rank yet. So let's see what's been happening back in Dondorma while we were busy fighting that thing. I have a feeling that they'll need my help against Kushala. And as long as I get the chance to change weapon first, that's fine. I don't want to fight it with this weapon though. Yeah, that's a bunch of stuff I won't use, even though you get Commendation G against... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the thing that Apex monsters drop, and that's the thing you can farm easily by fighting that DLC Apex Diablos, because that's so little HP. So apparently you need lots of them for something later, I guess, I don't know, but if you want an easy way to farm them, the June DLC has the answer for you. And that is all garbage. I was doing a little bit of mining earlier before recording, and I got a Handicraft +5 Rare 10 Talisman and Team Leader +10. Sadly no slots though. Hey, turn 91. That was gold. Not a surprise. Ominous Scales. So let's see what it says on the bottom screen. That might give us a clue of what's happening next. Nothing so far. Oh, you did it. The Ace Hunters are protecting Dondorma. Get your behind back here, says the Caravaneer. So it sounds like stuff happened while I was gone. Welcome back. You did very well. Listen, I just want to say, well, I understand now why the lad calls you a friend. You have this way about you that... Never mind, I talk too much. Now then, we just finished calibrating the defensive weapon. I am pleased to report that it is now fully operational. The technicians really gave it their all despite the danger they were in, but the Ace Hunters kept them safe. Not a single man, woman or feline was injured. I'm quite proud of that. And more importantly, you're back. Most importantly. And you are safe. Rest now, you will need it before you... What's that? You don't need a break? The Caravaneer wasn't kidding about you. You are a machine. I go on and on about myself, but it may be that you've kept more people safe than I ever have. Alright, it's time to go on the offensive for a change. Let's meet the Kushala in battle and send it back from where it came. I will take command. With teamwork, I know we can knock that Elder Dragon right out of the sky. We will assemble in the battle quarters. The Ace Hunters are already there. In fact, join them when you're ready. The Caravaneer will show you the way, so speak to him once the preparations are complete. So it's not actually a hunt, it's just a thing that's happening. We'll begin the battle against the Kushala in earnest. May fortune smile upon you and all of us, good hunter. The town has done a tremendous job coming together for this one moment. I have the utmost faith in that strength. Hope will prevail. There is people to talk to though, although one of them will be the Caravaneer, right? Oh, the street cook. I realised something, Hunter. The reason the town came together and worked so hard was not, in fact, because they ate my food. They did it because this is their home, and they wanted to protect it. Not long ago I would have turned up my whiskers at such a notion, but now I understand perfectly. After all, I now have a home too. Let's protect it together. I'll do the cooking and you do the heavy lifting. Sure. Guildmarm? Dark clouds as thick as monster carapace have closed in on Dondorma. Boy, does my heart feel heavy. Do you ever get scared? Sometimes I wonder about it when I see the way you walk in and out of danger so effortlessly. You know, if these clouds were to clear, it would make me feel so much better. Good luck out there, Doodle. We're all with you in spirit. And finally, well, the Caravaneer's there, but I'm not going to speak to him because I need to change weapon for a start, but we'll probably do that next time. We've got a bunch of people to talk to. You're always protecting us. I know I've got a long way to go, but I wish I could do more. The Master of Defense says the fastest way to get anywhere is to take one step at a time. I know it's true. I mean, look how far you've come by finishing one quest at a time, but still, let me know if I can ever do anything for you, okay? Even the tiniest thing to help the town. Well, how about finishing that goddamn hammer without me having to jump through so many hoops? Here we are, but never fear, if a storm blows, let us be your bulwark. A hunter needs no greater purpose than to defend others, so take the weapons we'll make for you and give it your everything. Alright. Yes, come closer. Closer! I like that look in your eye, no doubts. All cheer. You always did radiate confidence. And that confidence has taken you far, hasn't it? I have yet to see you in a crisis that can stop you for long. This won't be any different. You go out there and you give it your all. I know that together you and the Aces will knock the Kushala silly and make the town right as rain. It takes a clear mind like yours to bring back clear skies. You've got this old Wycoon in your corner. Alright, let's make with the transactionings, etc. Right, so the only other person to talk to is the Caravaneer, and we'll pick that up next time, unless of course I actually don't have time to record prior to a Monster Night starting, in which case we need to see the thrilling conclusion after some co-op hunts. I guess we'll find out. I hope you enjoyed, leave a like if you did, and see you next time. Ta-ta, for now.